What's up, y'all? I'm gonna do a quick non-spoiler reaction to a movie I just watched, just finished, literally just finished, and it's called Smile. It's about a woman who is like a doctor and starts to see creepy things, and some of her patients become suicidal, and then like the suicide thing like passes to other people, and then she investigates it and tries to figure it out, but it's coming for her, blah blah. I feel like I've seen this before. Man, I got some things to say about this movie. It's it's got really good video and audio, like the score is great, all the cinematography is fucking awesome. The acting is pretty good. But man, this is one of those movies where it's like it feels wasted on a bad premise or something. Like it feels kind of like It Follows was similar to this in my opinion. It Follows. It's like really good cinematography, really good acting and whatnot, but the idea is kind of stupid and it's very predictable. Like if I can predict what the dialogue's about to be or what is about to happen, then you gotta know it's not good. Because I'm not a writer. I'm not a writer. I'm not a cinematographer. I don't know how to make movies and stuff. But like, it's dumb. The idea is dumb. It's at parts it's like unintentionally funny. I was sort of laughing. I was like, oh, there's about to be a jump scare. And there's like a bunch of jump scares. It feels like a weird teenage jump scare something something. I have a problem with a lot of these movies with the jump scare shit. It's like you didn't really earn the scare. There are moments in this movie, Smile, by the way. I know I said it before, but there are moments that are like genuinely like chilling. It's just chilling to see something scary in a moment or whatever. But it doesn't really feel earned sometimes. And this one is just like it's a thing. It's cliche as fuck. There's like so many like tropes that you've seen in every other scary movie. Like I said, if I can expect what's gonna happen and even predict the dialogue, you know you're not making a great movie. Because like I'm not a professional at doing that, but if I can figure out where you're going, then you're really just at a juvenile level. This feels like a film school kind of movie. Even though like all the shots are really good, the acting is good, the sound is good, cinematography is very good, but it's so obvious and so cheesy. It seems like it's almost like a waste of talent. It's a waste of time and talent and effort because it's so simple. It's so easy to understand, but I mean, there's good aspects to it. The ending is actually kind of weird, kind of fucked up, but it's just so brief that it doesn't really matter. There is some genuinely creepy, horrific stuff, but overall, I couldn't help but think like this is kind of lame because like I've seen so many of these types of movies. It's jump scare central. It's we have a premise. Let's try to go and do something with the premise, but I don't know. I don't know. They did have some interesting like upside down shots and like twisting the camera and making it upside down or like Dutch angles, but like it didn't always work. It didn't always make sense. In my opinion, Smile the movie could have just been called Wasted Potential Jump Scare the movie. Because like it had really good ideas. It could have done something cool, but it was just everything we've already seen all of this. I predicted most of the things that were going to happen in the movie. That's not a good sign. If I can figure out what you're doing, then you didn't really put that much thought into it. I honestly I wouldn't really recommend Smile. I wouldn't. It's well made. I mean, good for them for doing what they did, but I wouldn't recommend it. I don't think it's not good. It's just another one of those, you know? Those those movies, those jump scare movies, I don't know. I mean, it's just my opinion. I wouldn't really recommend it. It's fine, it's whatever, but you don't really need to watch it. Yeah. So anyway, there's a reaction for you. Suck on that, bitch.